Good morning everyone and welcome to Maighstir's Guidance. My name is Libby and I am thrilled to have you along with me today, so thank you for joining me. For those that are new to the channel, what I do is I draw a Namaste card which has a lengthy blessing on it, and then I draw three cards from three of my oracle decks. And we delve deeper into what that particular message is for us at this particular time. Now, the idea is that you scroll through the videos, you find a video that is speaking to you at that particular time, either through the heading or through the image, and watch that video, and it is giving you the message that you need at this stage. Now, I pre-draw because otherwise I'm forever here shuffling and it turns out into an extremely long video, but I have not looked at the cards. I put them down and I have not looked at them. So thank you for joining me. Together we are raising the vibration of the universe, and we are learning and we are taking on the messages as we require them. So the Namaste card that I pulled out today was this card. Quite a dark and gloomy card. I was quite intrigued by it. So thank you, Master, for this message you are giving us at this stage. So the reading on the card is letting go. Free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve you. You have the power. That which you let go will transform into an endless blessing. So free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking. Now, I do know a few people that this probably relates to right now, and I just found it fascinating that this was the card that I drew. You have the power. Let go of these emotional, draining misconceptions that no longer serve you. So here, if you want to pause and read it for yourself, and we'll just go through the oracle cards. I'll bring you down in a second. We'll go through the oracle cards and to see what further message, what deeper dive we can go on to this. I just found that when I read that blessing, it just really struck me, because so many of the relationships that we are in are not serving us. Many of them do, but a lot that we have been in the past or that we are currently in don't serve our higher purpose, our purpose in life, so that we can be our best of who we are in a positive manner. But we hang on to them because of misconceptions or outdated beliefs that this is how it's supposed to be, so therefore this is how we will continue to do it. And those are outdated beliefs. If something is not serving you, if it is not working for you, if it is not bringing you joy, if it is not supporting you and bringing positivity in your life, then it is perhaps time to consider letting it go. So we'll have a look and see what deeper dive Maighstir is wanting for us in regards to this card. These are the three piles. These are my Australian Wildflower Oracle cards. These are my Nature's Whispers Oracle cards. And these are my Cosmic Guidance Oracle cards. So we'll look at these ones first. My wildfire, I always say wildfire, but they're wildflower. They're Australian wildflowers. Overcoming. Sturt's Desert Pea, Emu Bush, Partnership, and Fairy Aprons. This comes up a lot in my readings, and it's not a small deck. It's a quite a fat deck with a large number of cards in it. But this one comes up a lot. We need to look to our guides for guidance. So under Overcoming, keep your dreams alive. Under Partnership, we have Expansion, and under Guidance, we have Show Your Support. Be the guide and be guided. Under Overcoming and Keep Your Dreams Alive, we have the Star, Blessing, Inspiration, and Your Time to Shine. Under Partnership and Expansion, we have Love, allow it to pour in and out of you. And under guidance and show your support, we have action. This card also comes up all the time, because without action, without moving forward, without awakening your warrior and actually taking steps to invoke what it is that you know that you need to change, then the change will not occur. It's very much about taking action. So we'll have a look at this group first. Overcoming. Keep your dreams. Overcoming. Keep your dreams alive. I'll just bring you up and we'll look at it this way. And the star. Blessings, inspiration, time to shine. So in regards to freeing yourself from negative entanglements, let go of outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve you. It's very much about overcoming the psychological of what we have been taught. We have been taught since our birth, since our parents. They teach us because that's how they were taught, or our guides, our physical guides or our mentors. They teach us, and therefore we learn from them. But this is about overcoming what we have been taught, to actually think deeply past the expectation, past the cultural it's not even requirements anymore, but it's more the cultural way of doing things. We need to overcome this cultural way of doing things, this expectation, this is how it's always been done, so therefore it must be done this way. We need to overcome that so that we can let go and regain our power from within. And then we have keep your dreams alive. This is about letting go of what no longer serves you so that you can move into the realm of what you dream is possible for you, of your possibilities, of your future. Now, I'm just having a look at this card, and I'm really drawn to the innocence of the child in the middle there, making the wish. It's very much about overcoming the blueprint that we have been taught since birth, to actually be able to move into this dream realm of fulfilling what it is that you actually want to achieve in life, being the best of what you can for your own satisfaction. Now, being the best of what you can doesn't mean financial, it doesn't mean possessions, it just means being the person who you can, when you look back on your life, you can be satisfied that you are the person that you led your life in the way that you were meant to, that brings you joy and satisfaction. Now, we cannot have joy and satisfaction all the time. There will always be challenges. There will always be moments where we question, but it is very much about keeping your dreams alive and sitting in that energy of positivity. It is your time to shine. By moving through those energies, it is your time to shine. It is time to be the star. If we think about the star in the tarot deck as well, it's also about respite and rest and healing. So to be able to move into these energies, we not only need to acknowledge what they are and move into them, we need to heal from this energy of having to overcome. We need to heal from what we have been taught is our lot in life, our expectation. Sorry, tough bickies, you can't. We need to overcome that so we can keep your dream alive and shine and be the star, but also heal yourself. Heal yourself. The second row we have is Emu Bush, partnerships. We cannot do this alone. We cannot exist in a vacuum. Seek your tribe. Seek those who will support you, and very much free yourself from entanglements that no longer serve you. Move into this energy, this blessing energy that will allow you to transform into whom you truly are. And through these partnerships, you will find expansion beyond your belief. It's actually really fascinating to, if I cast my mind back into my own progress, the expansion that I have spiritually felt by finding those who, and seeking out those who they don't necessarily encourage, but they are supportive in my journey. But we can also sit and discuss the journeys that we're going on without fear of judgment, without fear of criticism. It is very much about finding these partnerships, and then what will happen is you'll find your emotions, your life will just literally expand. And I'm drawn to this bright sunlight, which to me is full of the glow of the positive. And that's what I found as it really expanded in my life, is that I now view things from through the glasses of positivity. That even when things are really not so great, there is always a silver lining, and I look for that silver lining, or I look for the lesson that I'm trying to be taught. And through finding your partnership, finding your tribe, and expanding, you will find the love will pour in and pour out of you. The love will pour in and pour out. By freeing yourself from the negative and the outdated ways of thinking, you actually become more of a whole person, is what I find. And so that in any relationship that you are coming into, you are bringing your whole self. You are not looking for anybody to fill any voids that you have. You're not looking for anyone to complement what you feel that you may lack. You are coming into relationships as a whole, and you can give the whole of yourself, and you are there because you want to be there, not because you feel that you have to be there. It's also incredibly freeing knowing that you can you're there because you want to be, because you can also, you then know that you can leave at any time and still be a whole person and still be incredibly strong. And that allows you to be in partnerships, in relationships, whether it's with friends or whether it's with loved ones or whether it's with family or whomever in society that you come in contact with. It means that you can go in as a whole person. It means that if you feel that you need to let go, you are leaving as a whole person. You are there because you want to be there, and that just gives you so much freedom to allow the love to flow, because there is no restriction on the reason you are there. Then we have the guidance. Always connect into your guides as you're going through this. But it's also guidance. I'm drawn to this next card, show your support. Once you move through this process, you can then mentor and guide others. There will be others that come to you to seek how to go through this process, and you can guide them as well. So show your support. But it also comes back to, for those that guided and mentored you through this, to this position you are at this stage, make sure you acknowledge what they have done for you. Make sure you, there is no victory in a vacuum. It is always a tribe around you that allows you to become victorious in wherever you are sitting. So make sure you acknowledge those around you. Show your support for them too, and allow that love to flow back and forwards. But also, we always seem to come back to this action card. Making change, making decisions, making entering your growth without action, it is pointless. We need to, by moving outside of these emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways. You have the power, and the power is the action, and you need to grasp that power. Look at the grip that she has on that arrow that is shooting into the future. Fast movement, moving forward, and you have to actually take action for it to happen. So thank you for joining me in regards to that reading. Free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways that no longer serve you. You have the power. You have the power. That which you let go will enables the new to come in and will transform you into an endless blessing. Blessing, positivity, movement forward, the fulfillment of who you actually were born to be. Right, just to finish up, I'm going to draw 3 cards from my Work Your Light Oracle, just for a final message from Maighstir today. So thank you for joining me. I hope you got something out of that reading. Wow, okay. I do apologise if I get a bit emotional about it. I just find these readings so incredibly powerful, the message that Maighstir is putting forward, that the spirits are putting forward, that the universe is putting forward for you to embrace. So 3 cards, please, Maighstir. 3 cards to finish up with. 3 cards. 3 cards. Thank you. Ooh, very relevant. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Very much in regards to letting go of emotional ties. You need to set boundaries for yourself and for others. Where do you need to strengthen them so that you can move into this new energy that you deserve? The ever unfolding rose. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. This is acknowledging that once these energies are opened, once this rose is cracked open and its beauty is let to shine, that the universe is working for you, not to you, it's working for you. Yes, just say yes. To counterphrase a very successful marketing campaign, just do it. Just do it. And then the base, star seeds, what lights up for you. Move into this positivity. Acknowledge, embrace what it is that you are meant to be, who you're meant to be, what you're meant to bring into this, what your purpose in this life is. Embrace it. What lights up for you, what you feel passionate about. I know I said 3 and I always end up with more than 3. Birthing a new age. This is about freeing yourself and moving into your new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So by letting go, what is it that you are bringing into being? Dreaming a new world, and that comes back to that dreaming card that I had. Dreaming, what was it? It was keep your dreams alive. Birthing a new age, and answer the call. Answer the call and trust your path. Just say yes. Answer your call. What is your soul calling for you to do? And trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And this very much ties in with the expansion and partnership in the original reading. So thank you, Maighstir. Thank you. Yes. answer the call, trust your path, and birth something new for yourself. Thank you very much for joining me today. Love and light and hugs to you all. Oh, feel the energy. Oh, sorry, I can just feel chills running right up my body. So thank you for joining me. Take care. Love to you all. And I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.